I'm Kamiar Mohaddes. I'm an associate professor in economics and policy here at the Judge Business School. I'm a fellow in economics at King's College, Cambridge, and I'm a co-director of the King's Entrepreneurship Lab. What has my work looked at so far in terms of climate change? One of the, I think, important contributions we're making is to empirically establish that climate change will hit countries, whether they're advanced, developing or emerging, whether they're cold in a cold region or in a hot region, it will impact them negatively in terms of economic activity. And that this effect actually is a long-run effect on their economic activity. And that this effect is not just in terms of the agricultural sector, but in terms of services, in terms of manufacturing, in terms of retail, wholesale, mining, construction. And I think that's really important to establish, because in order to design institutions and policies to mitigate the negative effects of climate change, we really need to know where the impacts are. I was visiting University of Southern California in 2015, and we were discussing with colleagues about the impact of climate change and weather shocks on poor versus rich countries and hot versus cold countries. And we were puzzled by a recent study which basically showed that cold countries and rich countries such as Sweden and Norway and Finland would benefit significantly from rising temperatures. And that's really when we started investigating the role of temperature variability and temperature on economic activity. What is the importance of economics work in terms of dealing with the climate crisis? For me, one of the important issues is to try to understand and design systems which allows transfers of capital and know-how and technology from advanced economies to emerging and developing countries. And that's actually a topic that I'm currently working on with several of our executive MBA students here at Cambridge Judge.